Is it just me or they just don't want to grow? Hello again, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dina. This is my Polka Dot Begonia, the original plant. I took some cuttings from it and started growing them, and look at how they're thriving. But here's the thing, this mother plant was in a low light area. The stems had a few leaves on them, but they got leggy, so I had to prune them again. But the tips keep turning brown and that slowed down their growth. Honestly, I didn't expect it to survive. In this video, I want to share my experience with pruning Polka Dot Begonia with you. I had a few issues that I was able to fix. Maybe you have the same issues with your plant as well. So I hope you find some helpful tips in this video and that you can avoid the same issues, not just with your Polka Dot Begonia, but also with other house plants in the future. So why does the tip of your Polka Dot Begonia stem turns brown after pruning, and how can you fix it? It's usually due to one or more of the following reasons. The browning could be normal wound response, where the plant seals off the cut to prevent infection or water loss. If the brown area is dry and firm, it's likely just callus tissue forming, which is healthy. If the brown tip is dry and not spreading, you can leave it. It's part of healing. Now, this may be something to worry about. If you used scissors or a blade that wasn't clean or disinfected, the wound may have been exposed to bacteria or fungus, leading to stem rot or infection. The brown may look mushy or spread slowly downward if it's infected. If it looks wet, mushy, or spreading, trim just below the brown area with clean scissors. You can dab a bit of cinnamon on a fresh cut to prevent a fungal infection. If the plant was watered immediately after pruning, or if humidity is too high, the fresh cut could absorb too much moisture, causing rot. If you're only planning a light trim, it's not a big deal, but if you're doing a major prune, it's best to water the plant before you start. A well-watered plant is less stressed and the wounds heal better. After pruning, make sure the plant has good air circulation and isn't sitting in soggy soil. If the tips dry out, you don't need to worry, but if they stay wet, mushy, and start to spread down the stem, trim just below the brown mushy area with clean scissors. The only exception to watering would be succulents and cacti. These plants prefer to be drier when you prune them because they're more prone to rot. Another reason to make sure your Polka Dot Begonia is well watered before a prune is that dry, droopier plant tissue is harder to cut cleanly and there's slower wound healing, which can leave openings for pest and disease. If the cut was not clean, the tissue around the cut may die off more than usual, causing browning. Always use sharp, clean tools to make an angled cut. If the brown tip is dry and not spreading, you can leave it. It's part of healing. But if it looks wet, mushy, or spreading, trim just below the brown area with a sterile blade. There you have it. Now you know why your Polka Dot Begonia gets those brown tips after pruning. It's usually just the plant's way of healing up or adjusting to its new cut. A little extra care with humidity, light, and clean cuts will keep it happy and growing strong. Don't stress too much. These guys are tougher than they look. If you're planning on pruning your Polka Dot Begonia, the best time to do it is during the active growing season, which is usually spring through early summer. That's when they have the most energy to heal and push out fresh growth. That's it for today. Until next time, happy pruning and enjoy growing your Polka Dot Begonia. See you in my next video.